Hello, it's Sarah Schwab from Content Creation Coach, and by the time you get this email and watch this video, I will be in the Boundary Waters canoe area in northern Minnesota, which is a stunning wilderness area where we canoe and backpack, and I couldn't check my email even if I wanted to, so I thought I would bring you into my canoe with me and share a story that I think is relevant to everyone and a little entertaining too. It was a few years ago when my husband and I were in the Boundary Waters with my dad and a friend of his. And on the map, we were trying to get between two lakes and there was a river that connected them. So we thought we would just head that way. But when we got to the river, it turned out it was running toward us. And we decided to try it anyway. So we're paddling upriver and the current was getting stronger and stronger. Eventually we got out of the canoes and continued to push and push our canoes upriver. We were soaking wet. A lot of our stuff got wet. It was really hard and the water was getting deeper and deeper. And finally we realized we just could not keep going like this and it was time to turn around. But unfortunately we turned around and looked back and now we were going to have to navigate this rushing water over the rapids. So we hopped back in our canoes and my dad and his friend went first and we're watching them go ahead of us trying to navigate these rocks, and the nose of their canoe hit one rock and the canoe went sideways. Water started rushing into it. My dad and his friend and all of our gear get dumped out and the canoe literally wrapped itself backwards around this rock. Joe and myself, we made it down to the end, made sure everybody was okay, and I thought our trip was over. I really thought there was no way we could keep going. We were literally only about 4 hours in, and we had completely busted up one of our boats, and I thought we were done. But my dad, who is an eternal optimist, hiked back toward that boat, unwrapped it from the rock, and literally punched it back into place. And it had a dent and a couple of cracks, but it seemed to float okay. And he put all our gear back on and said, let's keep going. And we did. It took a little while to recover and dry out, but we ended up having a fabulous rest of the trip. And if we had let that low point, and believe me, it was a very low point, if we had let that stop us, we never would have been able to experience the rest of the beauty and the transformation and the just wonderful experience that we all got to have. So those points come to us in all different shapes in our lives, and they definitely come in our businesses as well. And I just wanted to share that story in case it inspires you to figure out a way to punch your situation back into shape and keep on paddling. So with wonderful wishes from the Boundary Waters canoe area, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.